You're really gonna send me straight to voicemail, honey? You're lucky I love hearing your little message. Or just your voice in general. That's half of why I called, actually. I know I have agreed not to helicopter too hard, but sometimes I wish I had kept you all to myself. I'm holding, waiting for you to come home. And can you really blame me? You only get to celebrate the 20th anniversary of a kidnapping once. But before we start anything either of us had planned, I wanted to call and say I love you more than anything else. Any piece of fiction, a facet of reality, and everything in between. I love you more than the breath in my lungs, more than the beat of my heart, and more than the thoughts in my head. I couldn't live without you, and we both know I couldn't bear to see you with anyone else. And that's why I wanted to ask, darling, will you marry me? I know you have been wearing the ring for years now, and that we tell people we are partners, but I want that last step, a legally binding certificate to show the world that we'll always be together. I just know you'll say yes. That's most of the reason I'm willing to ask this to your voicemail. It doesn't need to happen today, especially. After all, I'm sure we have got a full night ahead of us. I just want to get our proposal to land on this as the same day I finally had you. I can't wait to hear you say, yes, honey. And I know our wedding is going to be perfect. I have been planning it for years after all. Anyway, I'm sure you'll find this voicemail soon. I love you, Starshine. Hi again, darling. It's only been, only 40 minutes? I must really be spiraling. That's not important. I have been a little bit obsessed talking about you, thinking about you. Like more than usual. I just can't get you out of my head. Not that I want to. Just the thought of those beautiful eyes or that perfect body. On how hot your scars look. Sorry again about the scars, by the way. I know it's not my fault that you're stubborn, but I always feel a little bad about it. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh right, the plans. See, I told you have been distracting me. I called because I have been doing a lot of thinking about how can we spend today. We shuffled around most of what we had, but I think I have got it. When you come home, we can still meet our reservations at a restaurant like we planned. Right as the sun is setting, we'll head to our lake, and then I'm going to recreate your kidnapping. We'll go through everything that started our relationship. But this time, when I trip on the stump, instead of injecting you with the sedatives, I'll take a knee and propose right there. I'm still searching around for the perfect engagement ring. I just don't want to use our wedding bands, but I'm sure I can figure out something on that font. Anyway, this call is just to get any early input. And hopefully you'll remind me what I was planning in case I get any more scatterbrained thinking about you. I can't wait to hear back from you, Muffin. And I promise I'll try not to call too many more times. At least not while you're still at work. Love you. Hi, sweetie. I'm leaving another call on your machine because I must be a little confused. I thought that your shift ended just about 9 minutes ago. And I don't mean to rush, but That seems like ample time for you to check your voicemail and call me back. Yet, all I'm getting is radio silence. I really thought you'd answer when I called this time. Here I am, talking to the answering machine. Honestly, it's a little worrying. But that's probably just the paranoia talking. It's not like you always get to focus on me the second your shift ends. I'm sure your boss just has you stuck in a meeting or something. Anyway, I'm just leaving the voicemail to really insist you call the second you can. I don't know if I can go, but please call me as soon as you can, baby. I love you so much, and you only belong to me.